So what's up, family? I'm coming to you one more time, and I apologize, but not really. But my prayer, one of my prayers for you specifically, is that you unlearn all of those, unlearn and throw away all of those messages that ever told you you are not good enough, that ever told you that you are not worthy, that ever told you that you had to put your feelings and your emotions and your thoughts, your healing, your progress on the back burner for somebody else. We were given a whole lot of bad messages by good people. Turn the other cheek, and do unto others is not a bad thing, but when other people are mistreating you and you just take it and take it and take it to keep the peace, that's not a good thing. Now, if you're built for, I can take this and take this and take this, by all means, don't let anybody change who you are, but do it for the right reasons. But please, stop accepting any old thing from anybody else because it's politically correct or it's the nice thing to do. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your peace. You have to protect your sanity. You have to protect your well-being. Stop doing so much for others at the expense of yourself. Now, let's be clear. It's totally fine because there are people like me. We're born to serve. I love positively. I love being involved in positively changing people's lives or changing people's days or changing people's outcomes for the better. That's who I am. The reason I know that's my purpose is because I would do it for free, and if I could no longer do it, I would feel like I was suffocating. So I'm going to always take care of people. But there comes a point, and I'm talking to myself as I'm talking to you, where you just have to say enough is enough. I'm putting myself first. So my prayer is that as you're putting yourself first, because once you've done stuff over and over and over again, it becomes habit, it becomes like breathing. It's very hard. Even when you put in your mind, sometimes it's very difficult to go another route, to try something new. But my prayer is as you start to put yourself first, or while you're putting yourself first, you are trashing all those thoughts, all those words, all those feelings that ever made you feel like you were not good enough or that you did not matter. It is so important to me that you personally, it is so important to me that you understand, accept, respect, and fully walk in the fullness of the truth of your authenticity. Yes, all of that. This thing has been burning in my spirit as long as I couldn't remember. And now I'm finally getting the word. I know I've always been outspoken, but I'm finally getting the right words, or I'm actually obeying more to just putting it out there, because this afternoon isn't promised. This evening is not promised. So it's important that we get the lesson out, that we get the word out. You matter. Your thoughts matter. Your feelings matter. And for those people who try to disrespect or disregard or negate that, push them away, or move them out of your life. Or even there's some people that you have to exit out of your life. You have to push them out. There's sometimes you have to do a whole mass exodus. You have to remove a whole lot of folk. That's all about you learn that with the wisdom and really getting to know yourself. When, how, and who, all that stuff. And then sometimes as you strive to be better and to put yourself first, people walk out on their own. So you don't even have to have that guilt, because a lot of us have guilt when we have to end things or when we have to take control of our destiny. Sometimes we feel bad because people are left behind or people's feelings are hurt. But the reality is they don't care about our feelings and stuff like that. Well, let me take that back. They care about our feelings and our emotions as long as we're catering to them. So it's time for you, yes, you, to start learning how to totally respect the reality that you are more than enough and you are valuable. That one that you're trying to get their attention, they may not see the beauty in you, and that's okay. That's okay. It just simply means they're not the one, or at least at this moment. So in the meantime, don't focus on them. Focus on you. Focus on the beauty that is within you. There's something beautiful about all of us. Capitalize on your beauty. Almost everybody I know, whether they're honest about it or not, has some sort of insecurity. There are things that people wish they could do better or wish they could change or whatever. So you're not alone by feeling inadequate in certain places. But even in certain spaces where you feel inadequate, you're so more than adequate in others. Work on those. Capitalize on those. Push those to the forefront. Nurture those. Respect yourself. Love yourself. It is such an amazing feeling. And just because I'm on the right path, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I've got a therapist. I'm walking through it. But let's be clear. It's always work. I don't have it all together. God knows I don't have it all together, but I'm striving. I don't always get it right, but I operate from places. My intentions are good. My intentions are pure. Still, even doing all that, it doesn't always work out. So please don't think that just because you're on the path of doing things right or doing things better, that everything's going to fall in place. You're never going to please everybody. Sometimes you're going to let yourself down. But this is your journey. You have to keep going. This word is so important to me. And I'm speaking it to you, but I'm also speaking it to myself. We have to make ourselves the priority. I'm going to end it there. I love you guys. Please get this word in your spirit. I love you guys. Happy Friday Eve.